Go to insert and shape and insert a rectangle. Now you have to go to shape format, shape fill, and change its color to white. Presets and go to shape fill gradient and give it this go to more gradient fill and linear to radial, and you have to change these stops like this. Change it from radial to gradient and angle is 0 degree. Go to shape outline and no outline. Now go to insert and shape and insert another rectangle, but this time it has to be a rounded cornered rectangle. Now decrease its radius. Add another rectangle like this. Combine both of them from merge. Go to merge and fragment. And remove these two parts of this rectangle. Now increase this square size. Remove one of the gradients, stop, and change its color to gray. Now go to the rounded cornered rectangle and change its color to this purple, dark purple one. Go to preset and use this preset. Go to shadows and offset. Uh, Wait a minute. I'm gonna choose inner. Yeah, inner right. That's it. Decrease this rounded uh, rectangle size. There you go. Change its color, outline color to gray. Go to weight and give it dashed lines. Go to uh, outline and weight and increase its weight. And go to dashes and use these more lines and dash type to long dance. Compound type to change compound type and width to 5. Yeah, 5 looks better. No, let's decrease it to 2. Yeah. And there you go. Now you have to increase its width to 2.75 pt. Now go to shape format and effects and preset. Choose preset number. No, these aren't right. Now add a rounded rectangle. Increase its radius. Now decrease its size. Go to shape fill and no fill and outline to gray and give it this dashes and increase its width to 2.25 pt. Change its dashes style. Now increase its width. Add another rectangle and adjust it like this. While here, go to shape fill and shape fill to purple and no outline. That's all we had to do. Now add the shape, decrease the size like this. Now rotate it, flip it horizontally and adjust it like this. Increase its size a little bit. Now go to align and align bottom. Shape fill to uh, light purple. Go to shape format And shape effects and presets. I'm gonna use preset, no, go to shadows and choose offset bottom left. Now duplicate it and give it an outline of gray and remove its color, like make it transparent. Decrease its size like this. This is going to be the inner boundary. Give it this dash type that you gave it before to the rounded rectangle. Now insert another rectangle right here on this opening of the diary. Give it a cap type of round. Go to fill and give it a gray fill. Go to shape outline and now outline, go to preset and preset, let's choose preset 7. Add a circle on the opening of this diary. Use eyedropper for color to dark gray. Give it an shadow of inside center. Now go to insert and add another circle which has to be smaller than the first one and give it a color of black and give it a preset of 8. Increase its size, make it round. There you go. That's it. Now add a text box. In this you're gonna write student planner, duplicate it, duplicate the slide. Now it's time to remove these opening of the student planner. Bring them, send them to back. Adjust them like this. Remove the text. Remove these buttons as well. And move the opening of the diary and planner like this onto the right side. Now increase the size of that rounded cornered rectangle and also increase the size of the inner lining, but you have to delete it because it's not gonna get used in this template. Add a rectangle, decrease its size. Now add another rectangle, change its color to light purple and change the color of that first rectangle to white. Now add a circle, change its color to purple, give it a preset of let's see, shadow of um let's see, inside top, yeah. Right click on it and go to format, shade, give it a gradient like this, change its type to rectangular and now to linear, and give it a transparency of 54%. There you go. You have to do the same settings. Now add this line. It's like a curved line. You're gonna adjust it like this and then flip it horizontally. Increase its width to as much as possible. Give it a solid fill and give the line a solid fill as well. But remove its shape fill. Change its line gradient to purple and gray in the middle and change the type to rectangular. No, the path will look, no, linear will look better. Alright, Change these gradient strokes like this and increase its transparency to 100%. Add this rectangle which is rounded corners. Change its angle to 180 degree and give it this gradient like this using the gradient stops and change the direction. Now decrease the angle to 182, 180, yeah. Give it preset gradients as well. Change its type to radial. Now change its type to linear and give it an angle of 180 degree. Change a little bit of colors. Place it right here like this. Increase the size of this circle. Give it a shadow of inside bottom. Now you have to go to shadows and give it an offset of inside center. Go to shadows again and give it another shadow. Change its color to black. This light black will look better. Now adjust both of these shapes, ungroup them, paste them like this. Now add this shape that you added in the first one, the opening of the journal or the planner. Now you have to select both of them and go to merge and subtract them. That's it. Now add these rounded these rectangles. Send it to the back, change its color to light blue, send it towards the back. Now paste it. Place them backwards. Decrease their size that they get adjusted. That four of these bookmarks get adjusted. Now select all of them, send them towards the back, change their color, send all of them to the back. Change their colors one by one. They all have to be of different colors. I've used light colors as sample. Decrease their length. There you go. Add the names of the bookmarks. Paste this book holes like this and bring them to front. Now ungroup these shapes and copy the circle and paste them on the other side of the shapes like this. Now add another bookmark like this. Now go to edit points and move it towards the upward side. Change its color to this skin color. Give it a preset of, no, give it a shadow of, wait a minute. Yeah, top right. Change its gradient color. Give it added points like this. Change its color to these skin color, this muddy color like this. The type has to be linear and the angle has to be 320 degree. Change the direction as well. Now bring it towards the front. Add these lines. Change their PD to 1 PD and change their color to black. Add a text box and write week of in air. Increase the size. Now what you have to do is go to insert table of 5 columns and increase the number of rows to 6. There you go. Border to all borders and shading to no shading, and it is like this. Decrease the size a little bit. Add text box, and in this I'm gonna write the weeks in uppercase letter: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'm gonna give them spacing And on this side, I'm gonna write the subjects or the topics that we're gonna write about in the particular day of the week. So I have added reading and writing and language and sports, creativity and literature. Now we're gonna copy and paste these lines on a duplicated slide. We're gonna fill the page with these lines. Paste them like this. Be sure to maintain the be sure to maintain the spacing between these lines. They have to be the same. Now we're gonna add notes and increase the size to 32. That's it. Next, we're gonna duplicate the slide, change the text, to do. Now we're gonna duplicate the slide as well and write other in it. Next, we're gonna duplicate the first slide and move it towards the end of the template. We're gonna delete the opening and we're gonna add a rounded rectangle like this. Use eyedropper to choose the same color as the first page. We're gonna give it a preset of 3 and shadow of offset bottom and add a line. Give it dashes and give it color of this gray. Now we're gonna delete this text and write any text that you want, any random text like your name or anything. I have written planner created by Slide Now I'm gonna increase the size to 66. There you go. Be sure to subscribe my channel if you like the video and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get more updates like this.